thing. Yeah, I left all the joy you bring. Yeah, but I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. I tried to change what I cannot undo, but I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape, the Bronze Bomber. The Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. The Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Who's gonna walk away with?
All right. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter shot. He just misses with that big right hand. Neither man really defending themselves. Beautiful counter shot. Heavy hands and knockouts left and right. That's what you want from a heavyweight fight, and Fury and Wilder have already given it to us on 3 occasions.
Warfare is so important. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you've even laced up the glove, before you've even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant. And you saw how he did it to Alex in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That counter shot lands. And a round that seemed like he turned. taking a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
His jab just got blocked. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He missed with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Well, we're entering death. On to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Pulling a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Missed him with that uppercut. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Nice exchange here from both men. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds. And Tyson, down goes Fury! Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knock. There's the bell to start round 4. You couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. And that's here, away from getting stopped.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. That's a scoring left hand. It's another scoring shot. This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Good counter left hand there. And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
You're in there with a guy so big in front of you. You've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you and push his own weight on him.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe. Time for the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. Which one of these athletes is gonna be the first to go down? He threw the hook, didn't land. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Left counter score. Back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Then step back for just a moment. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You've got to wonder how big. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has those gloves up high, and that's what you want to do. Protect yourself at all times. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You don't want to trade shots. Not many of the people in the division hit. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this? Round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
George, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he just missed with that left jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice exchange here from both men. They better start respecting each other's punching power. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Being smart defensively, you love to see that. That left counter punch will score. Nice counter punch. Good punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he just misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live all the joy you bring. Yeah.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. The Gypsy.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
The fans are ready, and it looks like... And there's the bell for round 1. men step back for just a moment. Nice counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on there.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Catch and shoot. Good counter punching. Missed him with that uppercut. Nice counter. Beautiful counter shot. He blocks the hook. Punching from both these fighters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good counter right hand again. And this with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Neither man really defending themselves. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot with the right hand. That counter shot lands. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little touch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
I'd like to see more jabs. And they figure out the combination to the sink. Nice exchange here from both men.
I've seen it happen so many times. Don't take things for granted.
He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
A perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's
the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Left counter punch to score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Left counter was perfectly timed. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice exchange here from both men. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
That carries so much power. Of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
He misses with that jab. Lands with the right counter. Both men step back for just a moment. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. Let's start the sixth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Good counter. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Neither man really defending themselves. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you just...
There's the bell for round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
When you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered, what gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble as he weathered the storm. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end. Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Tyson Fury, down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. On punch, counter punch. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Right. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice punch. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. Good left counter that lands. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch scores. Swing and a miss with the right hook. A perfect counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter left hand there. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot or pickpocketer.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And a counter left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You'd like to see more jabs.
Oh, we see much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
It's round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Great counter right hand there. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Left counter scores. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Through the left, but didn't score it. There's a counter shot. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Both men step back for just a moment. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
These are not...
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're senses of comeback.
Nice counter shot. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Punch, counter punch. Missing with that right hand. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. A much better game plan here. He fails to score with that left hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get up there and get the...
There's the bell for round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Good counter punching. Trying to answer back. Misses with the left. Nice counter. Looking to land the hook. Can they figure out the combination to this sink? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, I'm coming back, I'm knocking down the door. I'm coming back, I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few.
Does this mean I have to share whatever we win? Oh yes. I'm under attack. Send me a word. Go. You had better not touch my valuables. Good health is the greatest gift of all. Like biting a child. Does this mean I have to share whatever we win? I see treasure.
I assert captain's privileges. Free loot, my favorite.
Anchors away.
I don't need this. Do you?
The shadow will shortly begin to spread. The shadow thickens.
I don't need this. Do you? someone take this? Does anyone want this? I see treasure. I see treasure. An item over there. I see our foes. Cry
found me.
havoc and
Now the fun
release the sea
begins.
dogs of war.
We'll attack our enemies.
And you thought I was dangerous before!
This is my world. You're just sitting in it. Praise color. Let them know fear.
The shadow thickens.
Back to your filthy soil, landlubber.
Consider yourself under my
Watertight once
protection
more.
for the moment.
Back to your filthy soil, landlubber.
这不收着吗？
Let's put the fear of Volda into them.
Zip. What a find! Lucky me.
To battle.
Don't let your doctor die! Good health is the greatest gift of all.
Hitting me!
I literally saved lives, but you got in my way. Sorry. As good as the day it was made. Lucky me. That looks useful.
Let's go.
The enemy is on us!
Awakening! And you thought I was dangerous before!
shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Let's try that again. What a find!
The shadow thickens.
As good as the day it was made. Be healed.
Awakening!
I believe save lives, but you got in my way. Sorry. Doctors and fighters both need quality tools. Good health is the greatest gift of all.
Here it is.
I can't wait to use this. I need more time.
I found something.
Move helping me like that.
Let's go. this. Enemies over there.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
The eye
The enemy's
opens.
getting close. I'm under attack.
Why am I the only one attacking?
They're attacking.
Shadow thickens.
As good as the day it was made. The enemy is getting close.
Let the booze flow!
Gaze upon my beauty.
Praise colors. Let them know fear. Let my friends be healed. Thank you. Come to me and be healed. I swore an oath to do no harm, and that starts now. I swore an oath to do no harm, and that starts now. Good health is the greatest gift of all. Doctors and fighters both need quality tools.
Eye opens. I found something.
Move here. Follow my marker.
Let's go.
spread.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
The shadow spread.
Enemies over there.
The enemy is on us. Captain's over here.
Why am I the only one attacking?
Gaze and let my friends be healed.
Purify the souls of their filth. I found no lives. On my enemies.
The wind screams.
Come to me and be healed. I've already saved lives, but you got in my way. Sorry.
And you thought I was dangerous before!
Doctors and fighters both need quality tools.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Good health is the greatest gift of all. Let my friends be healed! Come to me and be healed.
Gaze upon my
The shadow
I've already saved lives, but you got in my way. Sorry. Armor this good might put me out of business. Nothing can hurt me now. Shame. I thought you'd be more interested. Good choice.
The battlefield is my... This...
Bring me your sick and wounded. What a find!
I found something.
What a find! Lucky me.
I found
Lucky
something.
me.
This.
What a find! What a find! Lucky me.
This.
Move here.
Come, we fight.
Come on, team, back me up! The healing may begin.
It's over here. I swing to do no harm, and that starts now.
I open.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
The shadow thickens.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
you mean?
Yes. Get to my marker. What a find! That looks useful. Lucky me.
To battle.
I'm under attack! I can't believe I didn't see them coming! Come to me and be healed! Thank you.
I shall purify the souls of their filth. Raise colors. Let them know fear.
I owe you one. And you're dead. Let's try that again.
Soul altar here.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread. The shadow thickens.
fire. Come, we fight.
I believe save lives, but you got in my way. Sorry. As good as the day it was made.
Enemies in the vicinity. Let's go. Enemies in the vicinity.
Why are they attacking me?
I didn't see them coming!
I shall purify the souls of their filth.
Thank you. Come to me and be healed.
Raise colors! Let them know fear! Move to my marker.
Let's keep our teammates strong. Bring me your sick and wounded.
The fight will be cruel, but our hearts are... We should remind them of why they fear in the wild. A gift from the ancestors. 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 The skies darken. My winds are ready.
Here it is. I found something.
Follow me.
Enemies close by.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Feed the earth.
The healing may begin.
Scratch that.
Here it is.
The shadow thickens.
The eye opens. This.
This here. Follow me.
Enemies over there.
Lend me your strength in this fight.
Battle. What?
The gods fury.
Let my friend be healed! Come out wherever you are! Only fools die young.
Enemies close by.
Only fools die young.
I dug this up. Fortify my hide, my fur, my metal. What do we have here?
Let's go. Enemies over there. Enemies in the vicinity. Enemies over there.
The skies darken. My winds are ready. Be alert. They're close. The gods' fury breathes through me.
Let my friend be healed!
Feel the light of the toe.
Come out, wherever you are!
Feel the light of the toe.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Fortify my hide, my fur, my metal.
The shadow thickens.
Hold on. We move.
The skies darken. My winds are ready. Yes. What do we have here? feel like I could run forever.
Enemies in the vicinity. The eye.
Chug, chug, chug!
I can't believe I didn't see them coming!
Come and join this planet.
The shadow will soon expire.
The earth.
Enemies in the vicinity.
Fortify my hide, my fur, my metal.
The fools have launched an assault.
The shadow spreads.
The wind screams. The God's fury breathes through me.
Come to me and be healed. Just remember, no good deed goes.
I am ready for any fistal arrow.